So I'm going to show you leg 12 of our Diamond Way walk. Lovely day, it's cold but the sun is shining. We had a lot of rain last night, let's hope it's not too muddy. Hope you enjoy it, hope you're going to try it for yourself. Right, village of Taddington. I'm a very excited little spaniel. Going to head down that way. As you can see, one very excited little spaniel, and Bailey being much more sensible. And you can see how this is opening out. And we are going to take a right down this little lane here. So the first part of the walk from the village of Taddington is not on the Diamond Way, but we're heading to Jackdaws Castle, which is a famous horse racing training yard. Ooh. And that is where we will pick up the Diamond Way before looping back to Taddington. And then the road here, it's not far from the village of Broadway, which is near Broadway Tower, but really little roads to get to Taddington. But as I said, it's a beautiful day, the sun is shining, dogs are happy. Nice bridle way we're walking down. And just have a bit of an update on Bailey. He's got arthritis, which those of you who follow the channel will know about. You know, he's disappearing over there. Danny, we're not going that way. And he went for x-rays 2 days ago to see exactly what's going on with the arthritis, and unfortunately, he has got arthritis in... Hold on, need to untangle themselves. That's what I was trying to say before I had to untangle him, is that Bailey has been diagnosed with arthritis in both his elbows and both his wrists and his front legs, and a little bit of hip dysplasia. I mean, he is nearly 11, but even so, it's pretty rubbish, so we're carrying on with his treatment and just limiting ourselves to shorter walks and sort of monitoring how he manages those. But he's certainly happy to be out. I'm just going to stay on this bridle path for a little bit longer. It's very gentle, barely uphill climb. Just put Danny back on his lead because the next field on our right up ahead has got sheep in it, even though it's predominantly arable. He wants to go and chase the pheasants. Oh. You can see there is, maybe you can't make it out on camera, but there are sheep over there, hence why he's staying on his lead. I'm warming up a bit now. Now we're on this level patch. You can see the water that fell yesterday and last night. Now we're just about at the end of this bridle path. We're going to reach Buckle Street. And if you watched the last video, we're coming out opposite where we got onto Buckle Street last time. Oh, blimey, Danny. So I'm not going to film as we go down the road. And we're going to keep going down Buckle Street until we get to Jackdaws Castle. Just thought I'd stop while we were on the road to show you the view down there across the valley. We are carrying on down Buckle Street. So we are now going to rejoin the Diamond Way. This is where, if I'd gone right on the last walk, we would have come out. We're going here through Jackdaws Castle grounds, where John Joe O'Neill trains. Phew! So we were on the footpath, even though feel like I was trespassing, but here we go. There is the Diamond Way sign. This is where we have to carefully cross the gallops. And ahead, I don't know if you can make out, there's another footpath sign there. Look at this. If you want racehorses trained in beautiful Cotswold, this is where to come. Just crossing the gallops at the 5 furlong marker. And here we go. Just going to follow the edge of the wood. I don't know if this is going to pick it up. There is a helicopter over there, probably flying somebody rich and important to Cheltenham races, which are today. It's Gold Cup day. We're just going to carry on down here. You can see there's some fences there for training the racehorses. It's been lovely walking through Jackdaws Castle. A few horses out in the fields. If we'd come a bit earlier, we might have seen a few more being exercised. Right, now we're going to leave the Jackdaws Castle grounds. Right, so we are leaving the Gloucestershire Way, the Winchcombe Way, and the Diamond Way, which all go left. Oh, plough in, maybe that's where we'll park next time when we do the next leg. And we are in, as you can see, Temple Gitting, not sure. Anyway, we're heading down that way and we'll make our return leg back to the car. Right, this looks like the point where we are going to come out of the village, and it looks like there's a footpath sign and a little stile over there. I just think we're walking back across the other side of the racehorse training yard. So obviously boys need to stay on their leads. Probably a good job, because otherwise I think they'd be paddling in there. One of the racehorses having a roll over there. These two just grazing. Normally these two would be herring around the woods at high speed, flushing game. So it's more challenging for me having to keep hold of them both. Coming out of the woods through this gateway, and we're heading right. Looks like we're on this Winchcombe Way as well, which is not a route I'd heard of before. I'll check if there's any sheep and then I might let Bailey off, because only having one where it's a bit muddy is a lot easier. It's a completely different feel to it. It suddenly feels a little bit wild, like that spaniel there. So this is the village of Cutsteen that we are just coming into. No, this way, boys. Danny. You're an idiot, Danny. And then we've just got to walk through Manor Farm. So that's the village of Cutsteen that we're just leaving. And we're just taking a left down here. Now this could be fun. Hopefully I know, it looks like we go along the side of the hill. I was thinking if we went straight down I would going to be getting towed. Yeah. Right, am I going to negotiate this with 2 dogs on leads? Just got to cross over this brook follow it, and I think that is the village of Taddington over there, where the car is somewhere. I think technically we should be going up the steps, but I'm going to go through the gate. Final stile to finish that the boys negotiated. So as you can see by my hair, it's been quite a blustery, windy day, but it's been absolutely lovely. A little bit along the road was obviously a bit dull, but going past the racing yard, some lovely scenery, not too bad underfoot considering the rain we've had. So thank you as always for watching, and that's leg 12 of the North Cotswold Diamond Way pretty much finished. Thank you.